Hello and welcome to my channel once again. Today we will shift our focus to building a Django application. We're building an emergency help application using Django. Without much ado, let's get on it. Okay, so let's maximize this window here. Alright, what happens with Django is that we have to invoke the Django environment there, a Django admin. Let's start a project. Let's call the project emergency because it has to resonate with our purpose. So it's Django admin start project emergency there. Okay, so what happens is that command immediately sets up a directory that's called emergency as we put it, so we can set into emergency here. Okay, having done that, let's check what emergency is. So Django has this tendency of letting developers focus on the other crucial aspects of the applications that they are developing, rather than the setup of the server and all that. So manage pi here, this file, this executable is very crucial within Django. It's the core of Django here. We'll see it as we go. Okay, at this point it will enable us to develop an application here within the project emergency. So how do we go about that? We say a Python 3 because we are using the Python version 3 here. Then manage.py, the executable, we say start app. Let's call our application help. So it's the help application that is part of the emergency project. Alright, let's check what we have now within our files. So we have this folder now called the help alongside the emergency parent folder here. So let's check what our files here. Into emergency there, let's see what's there. We've got the settings.py and urls.py. For now, I think those ones are the most important ones. Let's go back into our application cd into help. Here we've got these files here. So like I said, Django lets the developer focus on other important aspects rather than the setup of files and all that. The documentation says that Django tends to focus on web applications rather than the setting up of web servers and all that, and I think that is very important. So these files are not all inclusive here. We need one more file here for URLs. Our parent directory here is URLs that we need to reconcile. So what happens in this application has to be sort of reported in the emergency in the parent folder. It's like letting the parent know of developments that we have set up in the child directory. So what we have simply done here with this setup here is that we have essentially invoked a server like we would in Node. So to check if our server is running, we simply say Python 3 manage pi and run server. Okay, so let's check our server at port 80.8000 there on localhost. So what happens is that Django tends to automatically allocate a server where one can go, though that can be changed though, but let's go check port 48. This is port 8. So it shows that our server is running successfully. This rocket here is the Django rocket, shows that we are on the right track. All right, okay, so from here, before we do anything, let me set up one more file and to help there. Let's touch on urls.py. We will need this file as we develop further our application. Okay, so we are going to be doing this building our application in stages so that it's easy to follow up and catch on errors and all that. So Django tends to use this concept of loose coupling, where issues that affect one part should not affect the other part, if you catch that gist. Okay, having said that, I think we can you can stop here for the first part, then we populate our files and develop our application further. Thank you very much for the first part. Please wait on for the second part, where we deal with our files and continue with our application. Thank you.